Took me 20 minutes to get everything working this morning. I am not happy with everything not working. Not happy with everything not working. Ah, great. Now I can hear myself.
Everything not working.
Ah, great. Because, you know, that's always good.
Because,
that's... My browser decided to unmute itself. That's what I've been dealing with all morning. It's just things with a mind of their own. Streamlabs didn't want to work. Sound alerts didn't want to work. Sound alerts didn't want to work. Sound alerts did not want to work. Like, I'm getting real tired of having to reinitialize sound alerts every single stream. It's getting old. The browser source doesn't change, so I don't know what the problem is. It just stops working between streams. It's really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining now and get on with what I was gonna do today, which is building a proper cow pen and wheat field to breed the leather farm. What do we need? Gonna need the shovels, that's for sure. One axe may not even be enough because fences are really expensive and I'll probably have to go chop down some trees at some point. I shouldn't need all this dirt yet, although I have plans for it. Don't think I need anything, honestly. What I do need to do, decide on the palette. Do I want dark oak fences or regular oak fences? Or birch? I do have plenty of birch. Do I have... Where's that spruce sapling? I know I had a spruce sapling somewhere. Oak. A couple of spruce saplings. Okay. Can plant those. They're not as chocolatey as the dark oak logs. Maybe we'll like those. We'll see. Okay. I do wish I had taken time to get some acacia saplings. I do like acacia wood. And I've yet to find a jungle, so definitely no jungle wood. Besides which, pink jungle wood, not useful for a lot of things when you've got this sort of palette. Okay, get back over there. There we go. Pink and these blocks don't go well. Axe. Should definitely make one more axe. Where is my iron? Oh, I've got to get better organized. Where's the iron? Hello, iron? That'll work. I do wish you could use, like, your inventory if you had, like, a search like this. If you could just search for iron or pickaxe or something, and no matter what chest you opened, that would be what was highlighted. That would be useful. I'm sure there are mods for that sort of thing, but... Wow, I am out of wood, aren't I? Okay, we'll burn some of our spruce for this, just to make sticks. No, I don't need to. I'll just do this. Okay. Okay. Put one inside, grab... Yeah. But, oh my goodness, Graham. That would be so annoying to have to do in every single box when I have no idea what's in each box. Good morning, Graham. How you doing? We're about to go farming some logs because I need to build a proper pen for my cows. Proper food source. Keep running out of food. Keep running out of wood. So we're doing blogging today. Oh dear. Like actual redstone hoppers and stuff. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea how to do that. You know, if you're playing by yourself and you want to use command blocks for that sort of thing, and you have the brain power to actually do commands, then yeah, that's awesome. Me, not so much. I don't have the brain power. I have no idea how command blocks work. I would probably somehow brick my entire world if I tried. It does take forever to deal with it. Like, I mean, I used to know the Minecraft forums, and you could get all that stuff there. You could just find some very nice people to have already done all that. But the forums shut down, and I don't know if anything really replaced them. Okay, so yeah, searches the chest, grabs the items, and teleports it to the proper chest in the proper position, I assume. Oh, okay. That's a bit more interactive and fun anyway. Saplings, 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 no saplings. Sort of specifically going after oak logs here because they're easier to regrow and farm. I guess I'll chop down the birch. I think my problem with birch is that it looks too clean. Like the bright color of it. Saplings. Don't want to deforest the entire hill. But I did need to push it back anyway, so that's fine. I think here I could deforest that hill. And over there. And anything in that direction, because I'm not planning on building anything over there. Yeah, one of the problems I have in game is I do all this running around, especially when I'm talking and thinking out loud. I just burn through hunger, and I don't have a proper food source set up. Hence, we got to build a better leather farm, which incidentally creates food. And thank you very much, Graham. I appreciate everybody who drops by. Just dropping by makes you awesome. So you are an awesome person as well. Saplings. One oak sapling and no birch saplings after all of this. That's annoying. Don't run out of food till I get back, please. Kelp is an excellent starter food. And there goes my food for running. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. I'm determined to get back without eating. And boop. Wow, that took all of my chicken. Okay, so what I've got, so what I'm gonna have. That's not on the wheat. Thank you. Breed up the very silent leather farm because I could not take the mooing anymore. Probably turn friendly mob sounds back on once I've moved them over there. Sticks. What an awful change to have leaves drop sticks. I mean, it makes sense, but it does feel like it cuts down on the number of saplings that they drop. Okay. Throw some of these back down. I don't know if single dark oak saplings grow or not. We'll find out. Birch. Birch. Cool. There's so many holes over here that I've got to fill in. Whoa, that's a doozy. Fill that in. Creeper hole. My lovely little river right here. So I've got to decide where I want this pin. Thinking the creeper hole is probably a good spot for it. Yeah, I think so. Build a little oasis around it that they can sort of free roam. Gonna release the pond. Now I need buckets. One of these days something's gonna crawl out of there and get me, but bucket of water. Go away, ink sack. Nobody cares. I have free ink deposited upon my shorelines every day by these squid. Okay. Yeah, that worked. I think I can live with that. It's tall grass. I don't really like tall grass. Like when I played most of Minecraft, the big times that I played Minecraft, tall grass wasn't a thing. So I've just sort of gotten used to looking at the flat grass texture. A little bit of it here and there, that's fine, like 1 or 2 tufts. But this is just a mess. Okay. Should probably start with a small pin and expand it from there. I think I normally run around this way, so if I put it right here, I can at least get to it. Okay. Workbench. What do we got? I actually have more oak logs. Fence. Yeah, let's see what 63 gets me. And I gotta look pretty because this is sort of temporary. That was unfortunate. Oh, I could have gone a lot bigger, actually. Blaming the grass on that one. I don't want birch, I want oak. There's my way in and out. For now, pop this corner open. Fill in some of these holes so it's easier to get the cows across. That'll work. Any wheat left on? Yeah, I do. Plenty. Let's go. I got 3 cows. 3 out of that whole mess. And I'm losing them because I'm too far away. Nope. Nope, nope. Let's go. Come on. Would have liked to have gotten at least 4. Already seen the creepers, so let's go. I really need an entrance to the house on this side. Might be something I'll work on in the future. Sheep.
Here we go.
Thank you for following, Eat Lots. How'd the rest of your stream go? Plus 93, though. That's a pretty good day. Okay, that's more than enough to get started. Which, unfortunately, means that the rest of these cows... I'm sorry, the rest of the leather farm. Well, I mean, there are so many babies around. Okay, I'm just gonna let the babies grow up and then, turn them into leather. Okay. I actually need to pull this level down one. Alright. Gonna throw a leather farm, yes. Well, it's inhumane to kill cows. So they're not cows, they're walking leather. Let's see, I did not bring anything with me to till the ground. Go figure. I should have some stuff in the house here. Let's go. As I recall, I think I used a wooden... Yeah, I used the wooden one. So we're gonna make an iron one. If I can find my iron anywhere. Yo, Chester, what's up? How you doing this morning? Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh, actual physical tennis. Yeah, I can imagine. One, two. Oh, right there. spamming torches as I go. Totally on accident, but whatever. It works. Ouch. That can be expensive. Right now, Alabama is in the middle of, like, the worst flea and fly infestation in a decade. It's miserable down here. So, I guess... right there. Even though it's already hydrated from the river, we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3. I can actually go one more. Okay, cool. That should be more than enough. Always annoying to have to deal with when it could have been prevented. Like, that's the part that you hate the most is like, it's fine. People can live however they want to live until they start making it harder for everybody else. At that point, then it's just obnoxious. I don't need beetroots. Carrots, however. If I ever find a pig. Not that... Like, what's the point of pigs? Pigs do nothing in game. They provide worse food than cows who provide leather, so why would you ever need pigs? Just leather farm. Good to go. And if all else fails and the leather farm can't keep up, at least I should have a ton of bread. It doesn't look pretty right now, but at least it's functional. Yeah. I actually should have some lily pads somewhere. I need to go throw some of them down. Really? Ooh. Ran out of seeds. Wasn't expecting that. No, they don't spray like this part of the floor out here. Really, they spray mostly around the baseboards, windows, doors, vents, stuff like that. So if you're gonna move furniture, push all the furniture towards the middle of the room. Oh yeah, there's the lily pads. My mom's apartment complex was like that, where they paid to have a pest guy come out every. If it wasn't every month, it was every other month. It's a little boring. Like, this is... Farming is one of the things I understand why people automate stuff like this. And it is actually possible to automate this now because of the NPC villagers, the way they've got their artificial intelligence set up. They will actually farm for you, which is pretty cool. I'm confused as to why these aren't turning back into source blocks. That is very strange. Oh, free ink. Thank you, Squid, for dying for whatever, I guess. Oh, you know what? I bet this spawned like one block up and fell. It's the only thing that makes any sense. Okay. Give the wheat some light so it will actually grow. Lily pad so I don't come bobbing out of the water and make a mess of everything. Cool. And into bed. Yeah, the water physics in Minecraft are interesting. If it's got a source block of water underneath it, and you put a source block above it, it'll turn, or you put a block of water above it, it'll turn the top one into a source block automatically. Meaning you can refill pails from it, and it will flow. Otherwise, it's just flowing water, which you can't do much with. I do not need this little wheat farm anymore. Don't need this anymore. Cool. I don't actually know the best way to get rid of this stuff. Does this get rid of it? Nope. Well, I don't want to put dirt over it right now, so worry about that later. I have level 30 enchantment available to me. In the basement. Right there. That was why I didn't need any of that. So yeah, I can enchant my iron hoe with Fortune 3. Wouldn't that be useful on an iron hoe? Like, level 30 enchants are overkill for what I have, for how I play the game, really. Really? I freed you and you went back to the water. Okay. The cows that went that way can stay. You are just a mockery to all of the ones that are in the pen, so you must go. Alright. I see more leather over here. Got him. Okay. Oh, I've got to fill in all these blasted ravines. Ultimately, the plan is to extend this pen sort of around this and build a little bit of an oasis, which is hilarious since there are rivers literally in all directions, but whatever. It's going to be my little pond. I may remove this layer entirely. Definitely going to remove this layer, which is going to be a pain and a lot of digging because it goes all the way over there. That's the thing. Okay. Now, ordinarily I would dig this down 2 blocks and just have them in the dirt. It's the only way to prevent them from glitching through the fences. throwing mutton at them. Okay, more leather. That's what I like. Yes, it's sort of what I enjoy doing. I haven't even been down that. And this is my chicken farm. With so many eggs that I can't even pick them up. Stop it. Did none of those make chickens? Okay, well, whatever. But ultimately, the plan is I've got my little house over here. I'm going to build some stuff in this direction, in this sort of valley, with the root forest on either side. Obviously, right here, I've got to build the cow farm and the wheat farm. I have a little farmer shack sort of right here that services both. Could be where I come for food, leather. We've established that I have the absolute worst RNG in every game I play. It's just I've learned to live with it. More river over here. Little flower biome right over there, which is nice. I'm out of food, so I can't run. I have a single cooked mutton. The dark oak trees, yeah. I've got some spruce growing right over there that I looted from elsewhere in the world, and I forgot to pick up acacia. Oh, I've got to do something about that. That just looks bad. I'm gonna throw this in the oven. One of these has... Nope. What to do with the coal? Somewhere there is a furnace with coal in it. That'll work. While I'm waiting on that, let me show you my house real quick. Yeah. Best place for viewforms up there, but you can still see pretty good from this angle. That's sort of the 3-tier thing going. I have no clue what I'm going to do with any of it. I just sort of built it on a whim. And then it looks terrible from this side because it's flat. I'm going to build a actual awning and containment area for the Llamas of Doom. Terrible, evil Llamas of Doom. Have their door of confusion here to mess with the zombies. Thank you, thank you. It looks absolutely awful from this side. Everything is flat. I'm gonna have to work on this side. It's kind of a dumb decision I made putting it like this, since I'm gonna be building and be over here mostly, and this is probably the worst possible angle to look at it. Oh well. It is what it is. Got breed gel again? I guess while I'm waiting, I can terraform some of this mess. How much dirt have I got on me? Not a whole lot. Well, this has taken me, what is this, stream number 12? I think I spent an entire stream doing nothing but fixing this one corner. Because it wasn't working. And up here, if I can go upstairs. Well, up the ladder, because I can't be bothered to build stairs. Ow. This pattern wasn't lining up. Like, it looked stupid, and I had a bit of an overhang trying to get it to work, and it wasn't working. I've got the same pattern down there, but it's a different curve. It's actually a different curve down here than up there, hence that little overhang. And I had to fight with it to get this to work. But I'm happy with it. Yeah. Alright, so while I wait on the cows to grow, everything closed off? Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I don't have a fancy BRB screen, so. We're back with a fancy drink. Kitty cat has had its head booped, and I can hydrate now. Okay. Dirt blocks. Dirt blocks. Dirt blocks. Don't need wood blocks. We need more dirt blocks. That was the goal. Dirt, 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 Dirt. Think I've got enough dirt. That'll work. Now, did the food finish cooking? Of course it finished cooking. Let's go get the food. Go down the thing. Thank you. Go down the ladder. Really got to fix this impromptu basement. I was almost done building and turned my game sounds up for the first time and heard the lava beneath it and was like, oh, hey, there's a lava lake right down here. And go down and take care of it. And I'm like, hey, you know what? Wasn't planning on having a basement, but now I have a basement. Yeah. I'm done. I want an entrance on this side. I literally put all the wheat back up, didn't I? Yep, can't even breed them. Wow. I love doing everything 3 times. Heck of a drop down there. I do need a new entrance to the mines, but this ain't gonna be it, I don't think. A lot of gravel right there, though. If I need gravel, I know where to go. Just gonna block all this. Ooh, don't fall down the hole. You're waiting for me to fall down that hole, aren't you? Never gonna happen. Dang it. That's already 1,000,000% better, and it's just fixing one hole. I'm hoping to get the terraforming and stuff done today, so that when I come back Thursday with Minecraft, I can work on the little farming house and a butcher, maybe even like a smithy table or something. Oh, that's gotta go. Or at least one of those things. Those are the next 3 things I'm going to build. In any particular order. I like this level, so I may push this whole hillside back. That's a job for a future day, though. I ain't doing that much digging today. That'll work for now. You saw nothing. Okay. Get rid of this lake that has bothered me from the very beginning. Just been in the way. So my current plan is to do Minecraft on Tuesdays and Thursdays mornings, with Monday and Wednesday being sort of my RPG days. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Pearl Randomized. And when I finish that, I should have my capture device tomorrow. So Pearl is not going to take too much longer to finish. I'm at the 2nd gym, which means I've got a ways to go till the 3rd gym, and then like gyms 3, 4, 5, and 6 all come in rapid succession. So I think I've got 6 hours in. It usually takes 20 to 30 max, so another 4 or 5 streams. Once I have my capture device and can actually stream from the Switch, I will be looking to stream Pokemon Sword and Shield. Looking forward to that, because I haven't played Sword and Shield much. I played through Sword all the way and did the post-game content, and then I started on Shield. I don't think I even got to the first gym. That's how little I've played Sword and Shield. I normally play the heck out of Pokemon games, like, run through them, the story mode 4 or 5 times, and just haven't with these. I don't know why. Like, I actually enjoy them. I know some long-term Pokemon fans think they're too easy, too on the rails, and too hand-holdy, but whatever. It's a game designed for 10-year-olds. Of course, it's going to be a bit hand-holdy. Wheat. What do I do with the wheat? And everybody's, I hear people ask, why can't the Pokemon franchise grow up or make games for a more mature audience? That is not Pokemon's field. I don't care. Pokemon is loved by people of all ages. Yes, absolutely. And that's a good thing. It is aimed, marketed, and designed from the ground up for 10-year-olds. Like, if you like the game, great, play it. If you don't like the game, they're not pandering to you. It's just not going to happen. Like, there'll never be a really insanely difficult Pokemon game. Not going to happen. Yeah, it doesn't take much. He just walks around the house and sprays in the corners. Torch right there. But I'm glad they got that taken care of and with minimal intrusion. I always worry about like the house being clean for stuff like that. My mom was obsessed. Like, her house had to be spotless for the guy to come in. I was like, Mom, seriously, he has seen far worse than your dirty dishes. There are people that absolutely do not care about the appearance of their house, and these guys have to go in and deal with them. So, and their job, by definition, is to go into flea, bug, rat-infested places and clean them out. They're not pretty. Not a glamorous job. What time are you streaming today, Chester? $2:00. I will probably be sound asleep. I wish I had a slightly different schedule. I know most of my friends and people stream later or awake later. So I really don't see many people in the mornings like this. I don't expect to either. This is a really, really awkward and terrible time to be streaming during the day. But it's when I'm awake. I'm alive at these hours. I've just got home from work, and you know how you have that sort of like post-work buzz? Like, yay, I'm home. I figure I would capitalize on that and stream at this hour. Oop, I need a torch. Torch. I'm out of torches. I've run out of torches. Well, it's just gonna have to be a little dark in there. You'd never know it wasn't actually made that way.
You can run, but you can't get away. Yeah, that works. This is so nice. I actually don't need that door on that side now because I can come in this way instead of having to go around the pond. But I'm going to leave it there anyway. I don't even remember what I came in here for. I just saw that the path was clear and ran that way. Okay. I don't like this little divot. I don't like the stone showing there, but I'm not going to do anything about it right now. Ow, 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 ow. Well, technically I've accomplished everything I wanted to do today. But we still got at least another hour. So I think I'm going to go on a big dig. Level some of this stuff off so that I have place to build next time. What is this? This would be an excellent place to start a mine shaft straight down. Sort of central to, yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see this blacksmith right here. And the entrance to the mines right there. I think that's what I'll do. But first, I want to get the farm looking actually decent. The wheat farm and the leather farm. Get all that looking decent. Build a little shack for all that. I wish you could attract villagers without having to rob them from a village. I do have a village, but it would be so incredibly obnoxious to bring them here. Went on another exploration trip one day. Hopped in the nether, found a whole lot of nothing, ran in one direction, found a whole lot more nothing, ran in the opposite direction, found even more nothing, popped out of the nether right into a village in the middle of the desert. Guess what was in the village? Absolutely nothing. There was 2 chests, one of which was filled with bread, the other was filled with cactus. Like, seriously? I think more than half the village were village idiots with no trades whatsoever. And the only workbenches in the place was a cartographer's table, which I stole, and a couple of composters. And that was the entire village. It was so useless. The village was in a desert. There was cactus everywhere. Also, really? Whoa. Really? I said I needed a piece of a torch in there. One more light. Go get a torch. You can't come in. Charcoal will do. Really? I don't have any sticks in here? Did I run off with all the sticks? There are the sticks. And the rest of the charcoal. Nope. I should probably deposit some of this. It's not necessary. Running out of storage space for all this stuff. Good enough. You know what? I'm gonna go out this door. On the off chance the creeper followed me. Nah, if the creeper had still seen me, he'd have come in this door. I see you, creeper. I'd rather you didn't blow up the side of the hill, though. Come here. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come here. There you go. Now at least you won't blow up anything. There we go. Enderman. Really obnoxious.